Hello everyone and welcome back to another Wizard101 video. Today, I've noticed that my last, the last 3 out of 5 of my last videos have been negative. So I kind of want to balance that out and make it so that there's 3 positive, 3 negative. Because it's important to note that despite what's happening in the game, this game is still very fun, still has a lot of positive experiences tied to it, and it's not all bad. So today, I'm going to tell you guys the story of how I fell in love with Wizard101, how this game became my childhood, and how I played it every day for 3 years straight for about 10 hours a day whenever I came home. And let me tell you, if there was an hours counter in this game, I would have way too many. So let's get started. So I discovered this game from my cousin, actually. I have a cousin who's a year younger than me, about 10 months. And it's funny because this was actually originally his account, this account that I'm currently on, my main account with my Fire, but he gave it to me like a long time ago, like a year after he made it or something. It just kind of became mine because we originally shared it. We were both like 6, whatever. It was 2011, so I was actually I was 8, he was 7. So that's how I started. But I played this game every day. My best friend, actually, Calvin, I met him in the 1st grade, and we became friends in the 3rd grade, and we've known each other since. So that was many years ago. When was I in the 3rd grade? Like probably around 2012 or so. But I met him, and I remember coming home every single day and getting on my stupid home phone, like the block phones that probably don't exist in many of your childlike households anymore. I know not all of you are children. I was just making a joke. But every single day, I would hold it like this and play Wizard101 with my neck like this, like doing some Stephen Hawking kind of shit for, as I said, 5 to 10 hours straight every single day. And I loved those experiences. I had so much fun playing Wizard101. It became part of my life. I remember going on the playground and like shouting spells at other children who half of them probably didn't even know what I was doing. They were like, what's this weirdo doing? I don't know what a fire cat is. Why are you here? But to those that did, we had a fun time, you know, running around the playground, dueling with spells. And it just brings back so many positive memories. Like, this game was my childhood. I played it for so many years, and I didn't take a break in the game until about 2015, maybe, which means from 2011 to 2015, which is like a 4-year gap, I played it just consecutively, straight, every day, and I had a really fun time with it. Now, some experiences I remember from my childhood playing this game. In Crocotopia, Professor Winthrop, after the Throne Room of Fire, you need to go talk to him in the Royal Hall. Or not the Royal Hall, sorry, the what's that called? The introduction part. I don't remember. Just the Pyramid of the Sun. And I didn't read that it said you need to talk to him in the Pyramid of the Sun, so I thought that I didn't talk to him at the end of the dungeon, and I had to do the whole dungeon again, and then I cried for an hour, thinking that I had to do the whole dungeon again, and then it turns out, no, I actually didn't. I just needed to go talk to him, and child me was like, oh, now I feel stupid. So that was one experience. I remember getting stuck on the Glacial Avenger quest. If you didn't know, you have to beat like 6 Glacial Avengers and collect ice shards. I think now it's 4, and the drop rate now is much higher than it used to be. It used to be like 25% or less that you would get a Glacial Shard, and you need 6. So I was stuck on that quest for a very long time, especially because I didn't know what Bizarre Gear was. I didn't know how to play, so I had like 500 health as a fire, and they would use fire shields, and then I would die because no one was there to help me. Absolutely tragic. I just remember doing all of these worlds, and I remember this is where my love for Krokotopia and Mushu come from. Is as a kid, I loved those worlds. Those worlds were everything to me. Like, I remember I used to go hang out in Krokotopia and just listen to the music for a long time. And, you know, it was back then, back in those days as a kid, when that wasn't boring to me. Like, nowadays, I couldn't just go sit in Krokotopia for an hour and walk around. Back then, I could just literally walk around Krokotopia just vibing the entire time if I wanted to. And I wouldn't get bored because I was a kid, and kids don't get bored easily. So really, that I just wanted this whole video to be a positive experience. I also wanted to share some of my experiences as a kid, because I'm sure that you guys have similar experiences or some of the same experiences. You know, when you started playing, I didn't want to talk to you. When you started playing, you know, having all these fun times as a kid. And I wanted to hear yours as well, because I know that, you know, I'm not the only kid who had a fun time playing Wiz. I just, you know, what? Huh? What? 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 Excuse me? What just happened? I'm gonna pretend that didn't just happen. You know, that's a good place as any to end the video. That was crazy. In case you didn't see, I earned the badge like Grumpy Gobbler Hotshot or something by walking into the secret shop. I don't know why, but it happened. So yeah, I'm gonna end the video there. I'm gonna take that as a sign that it's time to end the video. Please do share your experiences with me in the comments below. I want to hear your experiences. Did you also spend hours a day playing Wizard101? Did you have any like friends that you talk to all the time playing Wizard101? Like, what were you guys like? Because I'm curious. You know, I love reading your comments and seeing the experiences that you guys have compared to me, because, you know, everyone has different experiences playing the game, and it's fun to read them. So thank you all for watching. I hope that this video wasn't boring for you, but it was fun for me, fun to talk about. I'll see you in the next video. Have a fantastic day. Thank you all for watching.